up to 8 devices simultaneously. 3 USB-C cables, 1, 2, 3. Locked in place, locked in place. Overheating protection, input and output over voltage protection. Everyone stays powered up, plus the 12-month warranty and responsive customer service. Oh man, look at this. Do you ever have this issue where you have all of these different cables and all these different things and it's confusing and you just want a simple way to charge all of your devices? Hey, this looks pretty cool. Why don't we just try this? Oh my goodness, and look, it fits right here. Look at that USB. And it's charging. Look at that. Hello everyone, All Things Reviews, and welcome back to the channel. So, as you saw from that previous kind of little skit I was doing, you saw that mess of cables and wires. And golly, I really wish there was something easier to use to charge everything. Doesn't that look familiar? But in today's world, with all the juggling of multiple devices, phone, tablets, smartwatches, they all need charging. It leads to cable clutter, fights over outlets, and a generally messy, disorganized space. Whether you're in an office, busy home, a cafe, or even a public place, charging can be a nightmare. But what if there was a centralized, tidy, and fast way to power up to 8 devices simultaneously? Today we're unboxing and testing a solution that promises to be the ultimate charging hub, the wall-mounted cell phone charging station, presented by a company called WELONEDEN. So kind of briefly taking a look, when you open the actual box, as you can see right here, you get the WELONEDEN charging station, brand, packaging, simple, max 60 watts, made in China. Now when you actually open the product up, it's going to come in these 2 styrofoam cases, 1, 2, and this styrofoam pouch that opens it up. But what all do you get? 1, you get this manual. In the manual, you get all of the little nuts and bolts that you're going to need. And third, the piece de resistance. If you're actually going to mount this on an actual stand, you get the plate for it. And then, of course, this main charging station. On the back of this charging station, you can see right here, you get the actual power unit, cable adapter, dragging it all the way down, the power adapter, box for it, power cord, down to the outlet, along with already pre-installed these 8 data centers and a couple of more outlets that you can use. And of course, look at that, these are all USB-C, micro USB, and lightning. Overall, we have everything here: cable, extension with nuts and bolts, instruction manual both sides, and the actual brick unit right here. As you can see right here, the actual backplate, the charging station itself. And in the charging station, you have the name of the brand, these 4 brackets on each end right here that hold everything, charging station, with already some liability and risk included. So in this charging cord, you get a substantial 100 to 240 volt, 50 to 60 hertz AC adapter, ready for global use. There's an assembly diagram and a manual, which is always helpful. And there's a fantastic bonus, comes with 8 data cables for spare use. That's super thoughtful. You have 3 iPhone lightning cables, 1, 2, 3, bada bing, bada boom. 3 USB-C cables, 1, 2, 3, bada bing, bada boom. And you also get 2 micro USB. Bada bing, bada boom. The micro USB is 1 of 1. 3 of USB-C and 3 lightning cables. Taking a closer look at this unit itself, you can clearly see the 8 fast-paced charging ports. It's so convenient to have all of these common cable types built in. No more searching for the right cables or carrying multiple adapters. And it's super thoughtful to have that extra cables, like I showed in the previous example, for extra and more usability. Now, per the instruction manual, there are definitely two ways to use this mounting bracket. The first is on the wall right here. The second is on the floor standing. So to mount the brackets, you're going to want to use the 4 3 3s and align the brackets with the 4 ones here. That will help mount everything on the wall. What do I mean? So you're going to want to identify where you want the holes. Easy way is take a screw and then draw a hole directly on where these screws go straight. You're going to want to mount here, 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 here. Additionally, you can mount these two on here, but that's generally the first step. So once you have that figured out, know exactly where you're going to place it. Once you have that laid out, you can put these screws here, drill the holes in these. These are anchor points, and then put on top these little circular things, and that's going to get screwed in to this main plate. And so the actual mechanism itself, once everything goes into place, you have the sliding lock right here. Make sure it slides in place, and that's actually what is holding up the charging port from the bottom are these two little sliding mechanisms. And don't worry, once you have it screwed in, it is not going to be dangling all over the place. It's just right now. But as you can see what I'm talking about, locked in place, locked in place. Alternatively, you can also do it on the other side, so it doesn't really matter. Once it holds, it's going to hold something like this on the wall. So this product has clean lines, no mess, and you can transition to 8 different devices, as many as you like. iPhones, Androids, tablets, even power banks. The true test: this charging station can handle the demands of multi-device household or office. So the fact that this product offers diverse port compatibility, has, like we said, the 3 iPhones, the 3 USB-C, 2 micro USB cable directly integrated, is incredibly smart. It covers nearly every smartphone, tablet, and accessory out there. This product is truly universal, meaning you don't have to hunt for individual cables anymore. So another issue this solves is when you're charging multiple expensive devices, safety is paramount. This charging station comes packed with multiple layers of protection: short circuit protection, overheating protection, input and output over voltage protection, output over current protection, and it's made with flame retardant materials. This gives you an incredible peace of mind, knowing that your devices are protected while charging, especially in public or high-use environments. So while I own a home office, think about the use case that this can have on many different places, not just for your home. You can think about in offices having no more messy fights over wall outlets, hotels or hospitals, which would be a huge convenience for guests and patients. Airports/railway stations, this would be a godsend for travelers. Cafes/bars, this would be an added amenity for the customers. Even in your own family hall or leisure area, it keeps everyone's devices powered up and organized, truly solving a universal problem. So let's wrap everything up. After testing this wall-mounted cell phone charging station right here, my overall takeaway is clear. This is an incredibly practical and effective solution for managing device charging, offering the 8 fast charging ports with integrated cables, as we mentioned, the USB-C, micro USB, and the iPhone cable, making it a universal charging station. It has advanced safety. This comprehensive safety protection ensures that your valuable devices are always charged securely. Clutter-free design. The wall-mounted design is genius for reducing the cable clutter and keeping spaces tidy. Wide applicability. With its versatility, this is a perfect solution for homes, offices, business, public spaces, anywhere multiple devices need power. If you're tired of tangled cables, slow charging, or constantly searching for an available outlet, this charging station is a fantastic investment. It brings order to chaos and ensures everyone stays powered up. Plus the 12-month warranty and responsive customer service, you are covered in case any damage or issues arise. I'm going to leave a link below to where you can find this awesome charging station in the description. If you found this review helpful, please give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe for more smart tech solutions and reviews. Make sure to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our future videos. Let me know in the comments what's the biggest charging challenge you faced today. Like, comment, subscribe, all things reviews. Until next week, thank you and bye-bye.